Let's pick up on that serious issues of faith, because I'd love you to confirm or deny this, but I've heard that the first teaching theme that you addressed when you launched this new church was based on the book of Leviticus. Yeah. Which is a very strange book to go for, because Leviticus is full of dietary law.
Yes.
When a house is so covered in mildew, this is the time to knock it down.
Very
when
practical.
A woman's menstruating, she's ritually unclean, you can't even touch her clothes. In what sense is that culturally relevant to America in 2006? That's about as irrelevant as you could get.
Yeah, and I went verse by verse. It took a year and a half. Well, first and foremost, it raises questions about the human story. And so our understanding is the Scripture is this story, this unfolding story of redemptive history. So the question is, what was going on at that time that God was doing? That God is endlessly working through human history to meet people where they're at, and then to take them to the next place of obedience, the next place of awareness, the next place of living in harmony with the God who created them. So what's happening in Leviticus? Well, in Leviticus, at that time, all of the religions, you didn't know where you stood with God. And so you're endlessly offering sacrifices. That's why child sacrifice in ancient religions is all through them, is because you don't know where the gods are angry. And Leviticus begins with, come, offer a lamb. Well, we read that and go, how totally wait. At that time in world history, there were this group of people in this obscure corner of the world who were saying, oh, no. You can know where you stand with God. You can offer a lamb and be in right, and then you can actually have a peace meal, which is right there in the beginning of Leviticus. I mean, that was an absolute, if you just want to talk about the evolution of religion, or however you want to say it, human thought, that was an absolutely brand new idea. No, the gods aren't angry. You can know where you stand with this God. And the lamb isn't for God, because like in the Psalms, God says, I have enough of blood and all this. The lamb is for you. So for us, we begin with, there's something brilliant here. Let's just dig around a while. And then all of a sudden it becomes, well, now Leviticus in the opening sections, where it's this deep human anxiety about where we stand with the gods. And this was an alternative story. This was an alternative to those worldviews that said, oh, no. This God is a God of grace. Even the word sacrifice means to come near. So we would assume in any text that it's reflective of what God was doing at that point in time. And if we can get down to that level, well, then all of a sudden it starts to open up.